Okay, I think I'm. I think I'm ready. Can mute that to a small background piece of shit. Okay, now I'll fully limit that on, and I'll knock this off now. So there you go. Okay, so it looks good. Well, looks good to me anyway right now. Okay. So I basically don't know what the fuck to say around these parts, really. It's mostly just a bunch of fucking yapping. All I'm seeing right now on my screen is some fucking picture of Diddy. I don't think it is Diddy. No, it's not Diddy. Sorry, bro. I see the waves and the head shape, and I just think, my bad. So this is a new channel. Brand spanking new. There's not much going on with it yet. I don't know how I got the name Skullux69. It was just off a whim. So I decided to go to well, I decided to give it a try. Skullux69. I thought that's somebody's got it. Nobody got it. I now have Skullux69. Nice. I'm trying to keep his content based around what I want to watch whilst I'm using this account. So you'll see from these subscriptions that I've got on this account. I don't know about my old one. I need to keep track of my old one, so yeah. So these accounts. Bang. I could do with subbing to some others, but I haven't quite found any of us to sub to yet. So I guess I got to develop the content as I go around on it. The browser that I'm using, I know, Opera. I saw it come under some fucking whack recently. That's my recommended page. My own video is being recommended to me. Cool. I don't think I like that background picture for that. Nah, I'm gonna change that. I don't really like the background picture. Right. Um, 1 second. Yeah, it's just a random shit. Oh, fuck. Ow. Okay. So I don't know what I'm gonna stop by watching. I really can't fucking do shit. Yeah, my bad. I pop out to do some shit. Alright, so I have an idea for a video that I wanna fucking do. It's involving Counter-Strike. So let me put my display capture on so you can see everything. And I can turn this off for a second. Where is it? I need to figure out all these keys. It's just really bad in a minute. Display capture's on. Window capture is off. No, I want display capture on. Okay. So my idea for the video that I want to do is involving Counter-Strike. So I'm gonna add that into my currently playing list. My idea is basically I want to sell crates because at the minute I'm just a little broky. But I want to. But I've done it before. I think the most I've earned off selling crates was like, I don't know. I think I fucking earned like 25 quid off selling crates. It's not much, but yeah. So my first idea is play Counter Strike until I've got enough crates to sell, so I can buy my side, wherever my side is went to. Because I've only played the demo at the minute because I'm a little broky. So I think my side at the minute you can get it on CD keys for like, I think you can grab it for like a tenner. It's not much. It's really not a lot of money. So most crates they go for like £1 odd, and you can get some that can go like for £3 odd. But the majority of them they go quite cheap. So I reckon you're gonna. I don't know how many crates you need really. It's a simple edition that I really can't be asked doing it right now. When I start doing the video, I'll have to do the editions, and I'll have to find out which modes that I need to play on to get the crates to sell to buy the game. But yeah, that's my main video concept idea. I'm trying to think of a video to watch. That was it. Opera's game under some fire recently, and I'm gonna try to see what that fire is about. So. There's something about Opera being Spyro or some shit. Opera GX sucks. What was that, 6 months ago? Or for 10. Should I try and filter from most recent? Because it literally just looks like that's the most recent one is the one from 6 months ago. No, we got one from 1 month. Opera GX6. What did you get? A gal? Which you could have restored on. Yeah, it's a new creator. I'll give you a check.
Hello, Harold, and welcome.
1 second. I'm currently a tad bit distracted. And also, yes, I don't have a camera. I'm just gonna put a little thing inside here. 1 second. Text. Okay, there we go. How the fuck do I make that stack on top of each other? Because I need that to stack. I don't think I can make it stack. I can't make it stack. I had to remember to try and re-edit it. What are you doing? Stop glitching out like a little weirdo. I'm working on my second monitor right now, so. Text, 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 text. There you are. Gotcha. Okay. There we go. So you should be able to see that. You should be able to see that anyway. I think you can. Not really too bad. Okay. So alright, let's check out this video. So this is about why Opera GX is so bad at the minute, and it's from a new creator. So we're gonna give it a
Welcome to the Harbinger. My name is PVC, your host, the Harbinger. Here today to talk about Opera GX. If you don't know what Opera GX is, it's basically the quote-unquote browser for gamers. Their entire marketing strategy is, look at us, we are hip and cool. Look, our browser is just like you, fellow.
I don't think it started off as like the browser for gamers. It started off as just a browser to make your computer more efficient and more safer. So I think it started off by really being what it wanted to be, a secure browser, and then they saw marketing demographic gamers, and well, they went for it.
Kids.
So yeah, it is the browser for gamers now.
And we have stuff for you gooners who love to watch hentai all day. And that's
You can say hentai, right? It's not a slur, bro.
The entire shtick of this browser is. And I am so sick of seeing it on Twitter. I'm so sick of seeing it everywhere. I'm so sick of seeing YouTube sponsored by it. I hate this browser. And it is also Chinese spyware. Or they really sunk their teeth into the browser for gamers. It was more...
Okay. I'm trying.
Or a browser to look up something once in a blue moon. I'll use it, you know, I need to research something, I'll look up something. And I just use Microsoft Edge because it has everything you need. I don't...
You use Edge. Sorry, bro.
Zurück zu Opera und Opera GX. Sie positionieren sich ganz klar aktuell als die coolen Browser. Die Browser für Gen Z, für echte Gamer.
That's a German. The Cult of Opera GX. Let's see it.
Opera's marketing skills are pretty miserable. I could talk all day about how cringy the whole
Currently using Opera right now, by the way.
As a marketing tagline, and Opera GX's VTuber is probably somebody's favorite content creator out there. But that stuff's mostly harmless, and I guess it works? No, I'm here to talk about something much worse.
Stop being boring!
Aren't you so glad you're using this browser? Now, I don't know anything about Eric Andre, or at least I didn't know anything about him before I started using Opera GX. Once I started using it, I felt like I knew too much about him. I mean, if his Instagram handle says anything about his personality, then I've got a pretty good idea about his style of comedy. Alright, I don't think I'm being fair. He seems like a good enough guy, and his shows are...
Right, so I am trying to talk throughout these videos, just so it doesn't get like stricken down and shit like that. But also, I'm trying to talk inside these videos just so it's not me just fucking sat here watching a video, recording it, and hoping to get something out of it. Because I am currently not in a very fucking good state. I live with my fucking sister and her 3 kids. I'm currently jobless, looking for a job, but I'm really fucked at the minute. But don't let that down you. It's not your fault, that's my fault. Couple screws loose of a battleship and don't know what to do about it, but handling it okay. I'm handling it in a way that isn't exactly healthy, so judge that how you will. I don't just want to do this content all the time, you know, slop shit. So it's gonna be literally how that, it's gonna be how the other guy does it. It's gonna be a bit of fucking slop videos followed by, I don't know, a fucking game of the choosing. It's not gonna be Counter-Strike today. I don't know what game we'll be playing today. We're just gonna find a game if we can go with it. But anyway, I'm gonna get this image off the video because
they're all really well received.
Yeah.
But having his green screen cutout screaming every time I open the stupid browser for a short period of time isn't funny. Can somebody actually check in on Eric?
What is the name? Eric
Andre? I don't.
Eric Andre. Right. Every time I open up my Opera, yeah, I get the little jingle thingy, but I don't get the fucking that guy popping up to my screen screaming it, because I think that's a mod. So that's a you problem, bro. You just added a mod that you didn't know about.
Think he's doing well. The first time this happened to me was 8 in the AM while I was in class, and my volume was probably too loud. On the bright side, everybody in the classroom was wide awake and possibly very confused. On the flip side, it probably wasn't a good look for me, and it was actively disrupting my quality education. Nah, I'm probably sure it wasn't that big of a deal for anybody else, but it was really annoying. And from what I could tell, there wasn't any option to turn it off without literally digging through the files to delete the one that controls the splash screen. And then they removed it the day after. So what was even the point? The entire campaign was titled very boring. And I hate being bored as much as the next guy, but their attempt at being interesting or funny was...
I also hate being bored as much as the next guy, but I can't much do fuck all about it right now. Sorry, carry on.
Something that nobody asked for. Okay, some people liked it. And while I'm sure most of us are fine with never witnessing that ever again, Opera still sort of gives you the option of living through that trauma again with their customizability options. But that dumb splash screen should have started off as some neat little customization thingy. It would have been more in line with Opera GX's brand, and it would have pissed fewer people off as well.
I've been using Opera for quite a while. Like, I wouldn't say since release, but I said pretty close to release. I've been using Opera since fucking back when it was basically nothing, before they were advertising and shit like that. I never ever fucking had any weird pop-ups like that. It's always been just bland. Well, not bland. It's always just been one way for me. I've not got any mods or any shit like that added. I've got no weird tones. Well, I've got... This is the one thing that I had added just because it fucking does shit. It's the galaxy theme and all that shit. It just adds this little tone. Key presses. You get it? Just a bit of haptic feedback.
tell that Opera GX enjoys being labeled the fun browser or something. To be completely honest, the entire Very Boring campaign doesn't make a ton of sense to me because Opera GX's default mother browser, Opera, is the definition of default. So Opera GX is just as much of a jab at their own stomachs as it is to Chrome or Firefox. But if they would like me to believe that Opera and Opera GX are two different things, fine. Everybody likes to talk about how customizable Opera GX is. And obviously you could see the irony of that since we just discussed how Eric Andre's jump scare was basically forced onto everybody that used Opera GX for that entire 24 hours. Well, let's boot up Opera GX and... it at least has personality, I guess. Alright, I don't like it. And I totally get it if you think that it's
Okay, I'm gonna try and find out if I can where this is. Spyware. Look over here. Look at some shit. Settings. Maybe. Oh, I should fucking quit it with that fucking door. I'm also wearing my headphones in such a way right now where I can hear myself talking because I have a weird thing where I need to hear myself talking to be able to fucking sound like I'm not doing any weird shit. Because if I've got the headphones on, I think I'm being too loud. And, well, or I think I'm being too fucking quiet. You guys can't hear me because I'm just whispering fucking background. And I have a crappy mic. But it's not so much a crappy mic, I just haven't got it set up right. You get it? Bitch? Alright. I don't give a fuck that Opera Spyware, honestly, I'd sell you my data if you wanted it. It's not fucking worth shit. Let's go watch some AI SLOP.
Hi there. It's very nice to meet you, baby human.
No!
Hmm?
God! No! God, please, no! No! No!
I love doing this shit with AI. Watch. Why do you exist? Useless. Okay.
No!
Hey folks, how's it going? Today we are talking about Where the Robots Grow. No, not the Wild Robots. That movie's actually good. I'm talking about this one. A movie that advertises itself as the first AI animated feature film. Which methinks is a complete fabricated lie.
You lied to me?
Oh, boo-hoo. God, this is like a man-made horrors beyond our comprehension, folks, right? And also, there's drama. Yeah, there's some good news here. We got AI bros going at each other's throats over this one with the claim of who made the first AI animated movie. And I'm loving it. Let them fight, right? But as far as Where the Robots Grow,
also, I'm trying to listen to everything what's going on the fucking stairs because I might need to mute the mic and go see what the fuck's going on.
On the video and yep, off to a good start. The likes, the dislikes.
I'd honestly rather live in my shed.
Disabled. Yeah, this one's gonna suck to watch.
I currently have a motorcycle in it.
AI filmmakers, quote unquote, are such a pain because they are usually not artists. They're tech bros racing to the bottom to sidestep the soul of artistry and grab the bag before anybody else. But for this movie, it seems we might have been deceived. Like, is this film actually the first animated AI movie ever? Or is that claim a full-blown lie? Well, I'm here to find out. To also kick this
talking a lot of shit, but
stupid AI face. So join me as we check out the first
shut the fuck up, I don't
fully
care.
animated AI movie.
It's an upgrade.
It's a debut stream, but it's not much of a fucking debut stream.
The leader in flavored air. Listen here, folks. I've got my fare, and use my code SaberSpark and get. We need to actually define.
What game should we play? Fucking opens. Stupid Steam. Fuck you, Steam. You stupid fucking bastard, Steam. Fuck you. Fuck you. Why should you fucker? Yeah. Hey, what are we gonna play? I suppose we could play the Souls Project. It's no. I don't want to play anything that's resource collecting. If it's resource collecting, it's kind of draggy. So limit that shit to video shit. I suppose Dead Island. I could fucking play Dead Island, but I found it to be a bit shit. Ugh. Yeah, we'll play Dead Island. Alright.
And what AI is. Depending on what you think it is, the claim can be a little bit confusing. So in common parlance, for at least the last couple of years, ever since ChatGPT hit the mainstream, AI has been shorthand for generative large language models. That's probably
It's GLLA. GLL. That's not. It's intelligence. It's generative. Just because something can generate something doesn't mean it's intelligent. It does not mean it's any sort of sentient. That's like saying, I don't know, a womb is sentient. It's not. The person holding the womb is sentient.
what you think of when you hear AI. Type in text and it generates more text, generates an image, videos, music, so on. You know, generative AI. That's what we think of when we talk about AI. But artificial intelligence is kind of an inaccurate description because there's nothing intelligent about AI. This is all using what's called a large language model. It's basically super
AI
complicated and
shit.
super advanced tech prediction. That's really all it is. You ingest a massive amount of data and you make associations between the data and either other words or images or video files or whatever. Now, I'm oversimplifying this massively, but it uses this process called diffusion to translate visual noise into semi-coherent images based on the associations with the words you're talking about. So if you're able, you train a model.
It uses noise. Diffusion of noise.
Like a zillion pictures of an apple. And then when you type in apple and try and turn that noise into a picture of an apple, by trying to make that noise look as close to its reference of an apple based on all the apples that it has in its database. Yes, the future is scary. And so you can modify this by saying, for example, cartoon apple. And the model of
Alright, what do I want to watch? What do I want to watch? Trending. What's trending at the minute? Football. SpaceX. Don't care. Don't care. Okay. Put a fucking copyright strike the video. Half of the shit. Put the copyright strike the video. I don't much care about copyright strikes on the video. I could just fucking erase it later on. Just don't want to take the stream down. So no account. I didn't even know trending was a fucking thing still, by the way, so It's kind of cool. But something I've avoided seeing right now is the new Squid Game. I'm not really asked about it. Right. That's it. I'm just gonna watch some fucking. Every time I walk past that fucking kids' room, they're watching some absolute garbage fucking shit. Mate, it's mostly like AI generated fucking kids content, AI generated garbage. I believe it should be fucking banned. Like AI generated videos put on a platform like YouTube should be banned. I don't know what the channels are called. I couldn't even get half of them up. I don't even know what the fuck to search for them. But little one, he watches this all the fucking time. Well, he's always asking me to search this for him. He just says, "Oh, I search Sonic music." That's the one that he fucking keeps wanting me to search. But I really don't want to fucking listen to the music. So I'm just have to look at the videos. I don't want to watch the music because it fucking gets in your head. But it is just it is some absolute garbage. I'm sure you've seen little videos of how they were recording it and everything, or how they said they were recording it. Like the Sonic fucking little character there was apparently fucking fully custom suited by a guy. I can't remember what the fucking animation technique's called, but it's like where they put loads of dots on the fucking guy, and then they record him, and then motion tracking. It's motion tracked. So apparently the guy's been fully motion tracked onto the character, but no. Ah, fuck, I hate it so much. But right, so they watch that shit. And then they fucking basically spirals into watching shit like this. What is this? Same thing. I think it's the entire thing in it. Ah, fuck me, what's this? No. I'm trying to get it into degenerative SLOP. That's probably one. Yeah, this looks like one of them.
It's our goal to use the most powerful defense items to protect it. The problem is, every time we kill him, he comes back even stronger.
Look at all these pretty colors, Steve. What you...
Oh my god. Okay, this might be one of them. See what his videos are like. So you could tell straight away who he's trying to fucking aim his videos towards. Let's check out the description. So yes, it's in kiddie content. It's not out there. I would admit it. I don't think this is one of the AI generated garbage ones.
Your favorite.
That's not really important right now, Austin. These are the Chaos Emeralds, and someone is coming to collect them.
Wait, who's gonna take my emeralds?
The first evolution of Shin Sonic.
Oh, he can have them.
What the fuck?
It's already on the way. Come on, guys, this way quickly.
Wait, what is this, Steve?
Just get inside. Going out. Go, 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 go. This is my upgrade room.
Yeah, you get it. So this is some guy called Checkpoint. Cool. Right. This looks like a garbage one.
Scared of me? Nobody loves me anymore. I hate my own reflection. I look horrible. Why? I didn't choose this. I'm a monster. How can I go on living like this? What can I do?
Sonic, my friend, where are you? Give a shout.
Oh, heck, you'll see me like this. What will I do? Well, yeah, here I am, friend.
Where's Sonic? I don't see you.
Just behind you,
There's something
friend.
behind me, right? Please don't kill me. I'm looking for my friend Sonic. Please let me go.
Tails, my friend. It's me, Sonic.
The fuck is it? Shin Sonic? Yeah, so kids fucking garbage. Getting more disgusting.
Help! Somebody, help! No, please stop! Please, help! That's enough!
Get lost, you coward! Are you okay?
Are you a superhero?
So AI generated. Straight up, you could tell. I'm just trying to find some of that fucking super garbage. See how long it takes me to find some super garbage. Whatever, I'm really fucking done with it now. I can't be asked this shit anymore. Where the fuck are you? Sonic David. Okay, cool. I've avoided that meme for so fucking long. Let's see what it's about.
Minecraft released an update earlier in June, and since then, I've coded 10 fully functional mods that let
Minecraft released today, an update in early June. This guy's putting that shit out.
you hawk tour, get beheaded, play basketball with a goat, and breed a Despicable Me minion with a pig. I'll explain how I can do this so much faster than Mojang at the end of the video, but for now, let's get into it. My first mod adds identity theft to Minecraft. Now, when you make a new world, you first have to go to the DMV to register your name and...
What the fuck?
I added...
These. So it's a skit channel.
I'm gonna add my own Squid Games to Minecraft, as well as the... and slowly bring them back into the ocean. And as they spend more time together, they'll become either these squid villagers or these villager squids. Either way, they'll start their own underwater villages, which are just like normal villages, except you're trading for stuff like wet meat, which is soggy to eat, and wet cobblestone, which will be dripping wet after you place it.
Underwater. Hi. Look how contaminated that already is. Woof. Oh, this guy's speaking about it. Go on, brother. Let's see.
That's very badly edited. Oh hell no. So a few days ago, I found a channel that legitimately. De-edited. Oh hell no. So a few days ago, I found a channel that legitimately scared me because of their interesting thumbnails and their weird hidden lore. Yes, the rabbit hole goes that deep on a kid's channel. Cartoon, wow! So I watched this channel on stream and
Okay, yeah, so this guy's done basically what I was just fucking doing then. So then we go find use. There it is. Okay, got it. Bro. What the fuck you say his name? And I don't know what the fuck this is. Oh, it's a video. 8 minutes. Yeah, sure, we can watch that. Just give me a second, I need to pop to the bathroom. Okay, and I'm back. What's that suggestion bullshit over there? What's that about? The audio stream's current bitrate is 0. I know. Because I fucking muted it. Congratulations, you picked up on some shit. Alright. Let's carry back on with this video.
here's what I found. Oh yeah, like and subscribe because YouTube wants me to say that over and over. So here you go. Are you happy now?
My niece is probably watch all of this shit.
We're off to a great start. Absolute brain rot. You guys know how it is.
Remember when we
Yeah.
all finally came up to headquarters?
Nostalgia.
That was like 30
Nostalgia.
Oh. You're not drawing shit. It's just AI. What the fuck are you doing? Oh no. siblings. Don't say that.
Inside out to character and their favorite candy.
What? I'm gonna guess. Oh, I didn't
It's
give
his
my
sister,
guess.
and
I'm
it's
gonna
sister's
guess
uncle, and it's his uncle's
cold
uncle.
hard crap.
Little critters.
What's Lil Critters, dude? I'm not American. I'm not red, white, and blue. I'm genuinely scared of this channel. How does this have Squid Game number 1,000 subscribers? It's her husband, Dementia. I don't know how nostalgia and dementia would smash. I genuinely don't know how that works. It's literally the guy from Up. This is 11 minutes. Do I want to watch this? No. If I see a fucking child in the next AI generated shit, I'm gonna.
Of course, it's gonna be a fucking child watching AI generated shit.
How does Riley feel? Her fucking emotions are having sex.
What?
Big ass nose.
It's been peddled to kids.
Bro, his fucking nose, bro. His fucking nose is gigantic. Oh no. What the hell is that child? Why do you have a gumball, bruh? This is too much power with AI. This is too much. I think if they do this
It's AI.
in real life, they would unlock a new emotion called freaky. And these guys have twice the number of subscribers as me. Long nose. That's very badly edited. Oh, hell no.
Okay, that's an idea. Let's try and find a tier list. I don't want the template. I just want a fucking thingy. I don't know how they find the fucking tier list. Do they make them themselves? I really can't be asked making one. Alright, that's 1,000+ video game tier list. Okay, let's try and speedrun this shit. Pong, it's the OG. Gonna have to give it a 10 out of 10. What's this one here? I don't know, so I can't really judge it. I'm gonna have to give it a 4 out of 3. Really can't see that again. Bad, but let me try and zoom. Right, Donkey Kong. Okay, Donkey Kong. Great fire. So that's a good one. I'm gonna have to give it an 8. Pac-Man, I loved it. I'm gonna have to give that a 9. Just because I sucked at it. This. I did play it a couple of times at Retro Arcade. It was okay, so I'm gonna give it a 5. Duck Hunt. I like the name, and plus I played the game. It's pretty fucking good. So I'm gonna give that an 8. Like, okay. Super Punch Out. I've played it at a Retro Arcade game. I'm gonna have to. Wait, that's Pac-Man. Why did they give it a 3? Pac-Man's gonna have to go to at least 6. That's Miss Pac-Man. So yeah, Miss Pac-Man wasn't the best, so I'm gonna have to give that another midi. But I say it wasn't. Duck Hunt wasn't as good as it, so I'm gonna have to move Duck Hunt down. Okay. Super Punch Out wasn't the best. Okay, I'm gonna put that on there. Yeah. Excite Bike was okay, so I'm gonna give that one a 5. Dig Dug. Dig Dug. Dig Dug, I think I remember it was pretty good. I played it on holiday, so I'm gonna give that a Duck Hunt one. Super Mario Bros. Fire. I'm gonna put that up to a 8. Yeah. Little Nightmares 2. Not played it. I'm gonna have to give it a 3 because I didn't play it. Psychonauts. I've played Psychonauts a little bit. So not for that. Unpacking. Bye. Mario Fire Game. I'm gonna have to give that a 6 because I didn't play much of it, but it was good. I'm gonna have to give that a straight of 5 mid. Hitman 2. Bah, 4. Yeah. Halo Infinite. Everyone knows. Spider-Man. Assassin's Creed. Gran Turismo because I don't play it. Hogwarts, I guess it was. Okay. Horizon. I watched the thingy, but I've heard it's been contaminated with the furry thing. I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm gonna do this majority of this tier list, and then I'm gonna jump off and play the game. So yeah, okay. Actually, it's a bit of a long one. I'm gonna fucking go and find a different one. Let's try one more for Fallout. Okay. Fallout 2. Never played it, but I heard it's okay, so I'm gonna have to give it a B. Brotherhood of Steel, B. I'm gonna give that a C. Oh, so 6 because the launch was actually shit. Nuclear White Winter, Buzz and update and made it slightly better, so that'll go up to a B. Fallout Extremes console, never played it, so I'm gonna have to put that day off. Fallout Tactics. Bam. Console, I'm gonna put that there. Brotherhood of Steel. The cancelled version, I'm gonna put it there. Fallout Online. Probably would have been better than Fallout 76. Fallout Post-Apocalyptic something, put it in there. Fallout 3 is fire. Fallout 4 I consider to be fire, but a lot of people consider it not to be very good, so I'm gonna put that in A. Fallout Tactics, boom. Fallout Shelter, trash. Fallout New Vegas, fire. Fallout 76 Wastelanders made it a little bit better. Do it there. Right, that's my Fallout tier list. Okay, let's see if they got a my side tier list. They do already have a my side tier list, fuck me. So I think that's 2D meter. So I'm gonna put 2D meter in C. Cappy meter, I'm gonna put her in A. PNG meter, you know, the little thing, I'm gonna give her a B because she's pretty small. Creepy meter, I'm gonna give her. Oh. Dopometer. Boom. Creepy meter. I love that one. Sick meter. Yeah. Normal meter. Sorry. Kinda mid. Nerdy meter. I'm gonna have to give her an A. Second creepy meter. You can go up here. Perky meter. Hidden meter. I don't know all these meters names, by the way, so I'll have to put her up here. Ooh, I fucking love her. And the child meter is gonna have to go there. That's my meter tier list. Happy? Okay. The YouTubers. I probably don't even know half of them. That's cool. Let's judge them based on the profile pictures. You know what normal people do. Oui, значит, нужно назидин. Подетрани какари. I don't even know what the fuck half that shit says. You can't hear them. What is the next page? I'm doing on a fucking tier list because I can. I'm just checking some shit. Hold on. I'll check it later. Oh, that's why. Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna move this. I'm just gonna mute this for a second. So 1 second. Just pause to sort this thing out. Might be some little bit of troubles with the widget. Okay. So that one's connected to my old account. That one's connected to the new. So how do I... I don't know how the fuck to do that. I need to reset the notifications for this thing, but I don't know how. Because I can't add more accounts into stream elements. I need to log out to this one. And log in. Nothing. Da, 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 da. Okay. I should have set the shit up earlier, but yeah, I didn't. What the fuck is this shit with time zones? I don't know. I'm sorry to leave you on a black screen, but yeah. I'm currently trying to sort out some fucking Central European daylight time. I don't know. Hold on. Hey, do I need meantime? Oh, yeah. Do I need meantime? There you go. All right. Right. I'm just gonna have to do a quick fucking quick weird overlay. Why did you do that? Go away. I know how to do that shit. Go away. You fucking messed me up, you fucking old bastard. That's not the fuck screen now, is it? What the fuck is that shit? Whatever. Let's stretch that up. I'll make it fairly big. That's good. And about centralize that widget. Okay. That's fine. The possible. Okay. That's one. And leave it at that. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit fucking janky. Yup. And the first one's in the right place. Second one is not. Okay. I don't get how I can fix that, but fuck it, I'm leaving it. Because I need to do some shit. Okay. I'm trying to just get shit sorted. But this is still connected to my old account. And I don't think it can, so fuck it. I'm not even gonna continue trying. I'm gonna sort it out later on with these some videos. Bang. But I'm gonna disable the overlay for now. My bad. So how long has this been going? 125, so an hour and a half. Let's go try some game. Fuck off, Steam. Let me open up into my library. See, because when you open up the library, you're fine. You're fucking weird when it goes to open it up on label shit. Dead Island, let's do it. Install dependencies. What the fuck are you going on about? I should have already done it. Epic Online Services. Oh, fuck off. Man. I'm hoping this all runs okay. You should do. Probably not gonna play a lot long. Given that this debut stream. I'm only going to use little bits of these snippets for videos. Also, my internet is trash. So, the fact this is actually fucking going smoothly is a miracle. I do need to try and get a camera sorted, but I wouldn't say I'm camera shy. I just don't want to fucking expose shit that I shouldn't be. Okay. So I need to... I think there's a streamer mod. So I'm gonna have to activate the streamer mode. Because probably even this music in the background is fucking copyrighted. So I'm gonna try to talk whilst it's doing it. He's pretty most definitely fucking... Who's that? Neighborhood Watch. What about that? Cool. So yeah, I have played a little bit before, but I was on a more crappy fucking graphics card. Remember. Yeah, so you see, that music right there was copyrighted. They would have fucking got this fucking thing stricken. Gone. Actually, display. Fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on high to account for the fact that I'm streaming. But I don't have an AMD card. But okay, whatever. I don't like motion blur. Okay. This should be okay. What is Neighborhood Watch?
Welcome to Neighborhood Watch, a brand new co-op horde experience set in the Venice canals. You and your friends will play as the Bobcats, a ragtag group of college kids left behind in the LA evacuation. With 5 days to prepare before an undead horde descends on your shelter, you'll spend the first 4 days gathering supplies and completing objectives, readying yourselves for the final wave of zombies. But before venturing out,
so just like arena survival.
Squad. Each Bobcat offers a unique class with signature weapons, talents, and abilities to level up and customize. The chemist class specializes in cooking up
little bit of a heads up.
traps.
I can't see if you're subscribed or anything right now, so my bad. I'm gonna have to get a notification and shit sorted out during my off time, which is all the fucking time right now, but I'm not gonna do it on stream. It's just too fucking boring to do on stream.
Help stack the odds in your favor. And last but not least, with their signature crossbows, meat stick traps, firecrackers, and throwing knives. Hunters prefer to keep the streets clean by dealing heavy damage from a distance. In Neighborhood Watch, there is no fury mode to get you out of a tight spot. So playing to each other's strengths and working as a team is key to survival. As each day passes, you'll earn the chance to unlock powerful rewards, like new abilities, rare weapons.
It seems a bit like COD Zombies.
Shelter defenses. But with only one reward to choose from each day,
so if you don't have COD, buy this game, you can put in zombies in
gear
this one.
up for the impending siege. On the 5th and final day, you'll need to fortify your shelter with the DIY defenses you've unlocked throughout your playthrough. And get ready for an intense, wave-based scenario that will test not only your skills, but your ability to work as a team.
Not too
The
bad.
only question that remains is, are you ready? Welcome to the watch, Bobcats. See you in LA.
LA. As I said, like the LA fires, it fucking recently reminded me of this game. I'm gonna give a little tutorial a go. Okay. No, this is fucking reading. I thought it was gonna be like a Go tutorial. I might not want to play with other people right now. And so we're just gonna get a normal game a go. I guess we can start a new Slayer. Why not?
Identify as human. Where the hell did you come from?
It's the card I was watching on. This was fucking lagging to fucking weird.
Clicks. Through them.
Nice.
Can't catch me.
Okay, so we don't need to see that. That's who I picked before. See, I picked him because he does okay overall. Summarize resilience. I think I'm gonna pick this guy. But I'm gonna get into my locked in position. And I think we're probably only going to play for about maybe an hour or so. By That's 8 o'clock, fucking hell.
Something I can use.
Oops, sorry, I was a little bit distracted. Am I dying?
Medkit.
I was dying. Shit. What's going on? Did you pick up the medkit? It did, okay.
I can't stay here.
You don't say. See what I mean? LA, right?
I'm not alone.
It's just like you're there. you talking to?
I can't even trust my senses right now. Another trick? Damn.
Oh shit. Nice. Nice.
Find something to smash this crate up.
Okay. How does that make any sense? This place would be just as fucked up as the other one.
This could come in handy.
This could come in handy. Where am I going? Alright. I thought it was a torch. Oh, there is. Boom. Well, why did you make me jump in here? Why is shit in here? Alright, okay. Ooh. Got folded. He got folded, he got rolled it. What the fuck was that? She got folded? Ooh. It is in my health club. No shit. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna blow up as soon as I go past. Dick. Woo. It's letting me run now.
Good.
Will you
still
stop
alive.
firing those bloody flares? What? Stop firing those... What was that?
There's something in the plane. Stay back.
Okay. So that made some losers.
I'm clean. What about all you? Just a few bruises. I think we got lucky.
A few
I'm
losers.
Michael. Bruno.
Oh, this is fucking tremendous.
Emma, darling, I'm so sorry about Robert.
Why?
Boom. Don't care.
Hey, another survivor. Hey, friend. Can you help?
Shit.
Yo, back off.
Boom. Bitch.
So they can be stopped.
Sure. You've literally just fucking found them. How did she die? Alright, yeah, I didn't watch the cutscene. I could have skipped that too.
No way I'm dying out here.
How do I use a medkit? Shit, how do I use a fucking medkit? I can't remember how to use a fucking medkit. Shut up.
No way, I'm dying out here.
No more there ones.
Wait, more of them. They just keep coming. I need a plan.
He dropped a bat. Is that obvious?
I gotta throw something at it.
I what? Oh, that.
I can burn them if I knock that tire down.
There's no more. Alright, but
Huh.
why?
Way more hands-on than I'd hoped. Better check on the others.
Well, they're dead.
How am I getting out of this one?
That does sound like his voice.
Hey,
No, I don't.
easy.
Oh God, how the fuck did this happen? It's not meant to be like this.
We can find answers later. Drink.
Drink.
Yeah?
Drink the juice. Drink the juice.
Hey, still with us?
No, she's dead.
Hey, it's gonna be all right. But come on, you gotta drink some water.
Dumbass. Stabby.
Damn
Stabby.
it! Not like this. There's gotta be.
Gonna rip the torso off? Yeah. Funny bastard.
Think. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 6! 66 Alpine Drive!
97. Let's see. LA's on fire. LA burns. See? It reminded me exactly of the fucking game when I saw it. Dead Island 2 predicted the LA fires. Fuck, why is that on? Sorry guys. I don't know how long that was on. My bad. I must have accidentally hit it. Hopefully I didn't miss much. Not that anybody's watching.
3, 2. I got this. Oh, I need to get my bearings.
Counting is the cure. Yeah, you have to fucking display me for it. Wait, I need to get over here. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
This is 70 Alpine Drive, so Emma Johns isn't far. Cut through this house, and I'll be practically there. Breaker's missing. I'll check in here. Breaker.
Basically, a little. So, got a little bit loaded.
All right, this will work.
Okay, not good enough.
Good as new. They can't hit what they can't see.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to use heals. How do I use heals? It didn't tell me how to use heals. Was it G? I think it's G.
Yo, anyone? Oh. Blood.
Oh, blood. What?
It's blocked. Hey, anyone alive in there? Waste of money.
Easy.
Key card. Bad day too, huh?
I don't think I've gotten this one before. I didn't bother. Cool.
Locked in a box with a guy hiding his bike. Yeah, I feel that.
No, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I never fucking did that before. Shit. Fuck off, you. Bitch. I really came out of this place when I fucking did the breaker. It's pretty cool. And everything's coming through nicely on the stream. Cool. Why?
Should be able to reach Johns from the backyard.
All my fucking weapons are broke. Why not? Oh, they're all like them. Okay. Good little misnomer trick for you. Right, where are they?
My head.
Now that's a real weapon.
I wish it didn't do that slow-mo bullshit. I think I can summon him one more time. No, okay, that's it. Yeah, okay. That's pretty cool.
Focus. Focus.
Focus. Focus. Focus now. Pardon. What other side? Fuck you. You sound like someone sniffing. Infected. Walker. Okay. I'm gonna say that I need a drink. Yes, I'm gonna need to break that to get to that.
Can't
First of all.
die out here.
Oh shit. I don't even know where about. Oh my god, look at that. That is literally about where the fucking fire was for the Hollywood. Not the AI generated one, the the little one that fucking got put out real quick.
I think this counts as an emergency.
Oh, I thought I used self and all. I'm sure I used to set off an alarm. Bitch! I jumped. I'm trying to figure out how to get into the rooms. Why? Unless our system knows so, not a problem.
Yeesh. Damn it.
I love the bamming it does on the schools. It's both of them pretty nicely. It's a nice little room. Yeah.
John's should be to the left.
You heard by John. Trying to get to the little rooms.
Think that pool's off limits.
Give me a second. I'm gonna go make coffee or some shit. Yeah. We're gonna do this. Wait a second. Yeah? Yeah, I'm just doing something for a second. I need to tab out so I can go over there. Alright. Look at that, they fucking kill it. Right, I'm gonna add another text window. I'll be right back. I'm cooking some noodles. Yeah? Hmm? Yeah, it's the arm. Okay, so looks like Naffle's happened. Which is okay. I don't expect anything to happen. Just tell me about my audio again. There will be 0 earlier because I fucking muted it all. I thinking about returning to the main menu right now whilst I eat. And we go watch some shit. Yeah, I'll just come back to the star progression shit. Because it's really nice. Alright, and remove it. Alright. So we're going to open back up. We'll watch a couple more videos.
That's very badly edited.
Worse or is this one? Why not?
Hell no. So a few days ago, I found a channel that legitimately scared me because of their interesting thumbnails and their weird hidden lore. Yes, the rabbit hole goes that deep on a kid's channel. Cartoon, wow! So I watched this channel.
The audio is fine.
Here's what I found. Oh yeah, like and subscribe because YouTube wants me to say that over and over. So here you go. Are you happy now?
So yeah, I'm eating. I'm eating, so I can't just let the fucking chat and eat.
Brain rot. You guys know how it is.
Remember when we all finally came up to headquarters? Nostalgia. That was like 30 seconds.
Oh. They're not drawing shit. It's just AI. What the fuck are you doing? Oh no. They are siblings. Don't say that.
Inside out to character and their favorite candy.
What? I'm gonna guess. Oh, I didn't give my guess. I'm gonna guess that's cold hard crap.
Little critters.
What's Lil Critters, dude? I'm not America. I'm not red, white, and blue. I'm genuinely scared of this channel. How does this have Squid Game number 1,000 subscribers? It's her husband, Dementia. I don't know how nostalgia and
because I reckon half of them are botted.
Genuinely don't know.
Genuinely.
It's literally the guy from Up. This is 11 minutes. Do I want to watch this? No. If I see a fucking child in the next AI generated shit, I'm gonna kill myself. Your baby is not a burrito. How does Riley feel? Her fucking emotions are having sex.
Oh, shut up.
Big ass nose. Guess she lost weight. That's good. Bro,
I'm gonna mute my. I'm gonna mute my microphone whilst I eat.
Gigantic. Oh no. What the hell is that?
Why? Because I physically can't fucking eat whilst I got my headphones on. It's awkward as fuck.
Power with AI. It's too much. I think if they do this in real life, they would unlock a new emotion called freaky. And these guys have twice the number of subscribers as me. Long nose. That's very badly edited. Oh hell no. Oh great, everyone is turning from the guy from Up. Okay. The fuck? The fuck? There's
I just realized that's the wrong fucking chat.
This channel kind of freaks me out, and like not in the sexual funny way. What's the most popular?
Oh my gosh, 3 millimeters. What the fuck?
Hell yeah. Who is that? That's Mr. Krabs. Oh, life without AI. This was before AI. They got this shit to 13 million views. What the fuck is that? You know what? Maybe it's better with the AI. Hey, if this can get 13 million views, why can't I get 13 million views?
Aha! Who is this?
Yo, mama.
I don't know if anybody's been chatting or anything, so my bad. It might seem like I've been ignoring people.
Different art styles too.
If there's been anyone fucking there,
God,
I don't know.
Just became nightmare mode. Who
Fuck
is this? Your mom. They fucking. She's dead. Dracula's just like. Wait, Roblox? Oh no. Oh no. They had a child? What? Help me. Oh shit, they're playing chess. Okay, let's see the position. What the hell is going on in that position? The bishop is just outside the chessboard. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. There's a pawn in the middle of two squares. Okay, buddy. Let's go. Let's see else. Oh my. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm not watching this shit. What sweet wow. Wait, oh sweet wow. Wait, is this another channel? Wait, are there any wows I need to know? Amen and 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 amen. I'm gonna reply. Amen and amen and amen. How many other wows do I need to see?
so then I don't
we
get
have
fucking
Go
copyright
Wow,
stricken.
we have cartoon wow. We have fashion wow. What is that? Go wow.
Hello friends, welcome to Go Wow. Today we will introduce to you our members and our work.
Oh my god, we have the lore.
We want to bring as much value to the audience as well as experience as
Stop
many
fucking
emotions as
bullshitting
possible.
on his
Inside
networking.
Out 1 2024 Growing Up compilation, go wow. Inside Out 2 2024 Life After Happy End compilation, go wow.
I don't know much about networking.
Design step in the video, and this is the process of drawing a character.
So I need to work on my networking.
Why does she look actually competent? Wait.
I don't have to do much of it right now.
Okay, we were here, and then I
But
guess we're
because
just done. Also, it's
but
fake.
actually,
This
I
is
do
fake,
need to fucking
bro.
network right now.
Oh my god.
The phone will have
But I need to find out how to network correctly.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is
How to
actually
reach a
very
greater audience
interesting.
and
I'm
shit like that.
very surprised a kid's channel would deliberately
Sitting
give
here
like
with
a
full
behind
viewers
the
is
scenes
bad.
kind of video. That's really nice. On the other hand, this is how we created amazing videos. Amazing.
After filming, I will give the camera to the editor to edit the video.
Wait, is that his job?
Then I use Adobe Premiere to edit the video.
But honestly, doing it in 2 days is pretty impressive. Not gonna lie.
I will make thumbnails for Go Wow channel
Not
for
bad.
the best product.
Whoever's like in charge of this company, you're over hiring, dude. Ain't no way you got someone in charge of brushing, twiddling your finger on a layer. That's it. And you got someone fucking designing the thumbnails, the same template over and over. Like what the heck?
Here I make a lot of different thumbnails to give the audience the most value.
Yeah, value my ass.
Hello everyone, I'm Nam. I take on the
I'm gonna I was gonna joke. I thought I was genuinely like when I saw Nam, like, hello Nam. I'm gonna bet this Nam guy, he's gonna fucking press the upload button. That's his whole job. And then you got someone's job is to literally draw all of the characters. This guy's job is to press the upload button.
so that each video is a masterpiece, giving the audience a lot of value.
Yeah, that's a lot of value, alright. What the hell are you analyzing? You make the same video every 2 days.
And that's how we work to make a video.
They look so tired. They're being held at gunpoint.
In each video, we will choose 5 characters to draw.
Why are you writing freaking rectangles there? Genuinely, I don't get it. You don't have to do that. You're trying to make yourself look smart, dude. Nam, I swear to God,
Interjecting
if you don't
again.
draw the
Hello.
rectangles right, I will fire you.
As a thumbnail. This will create.
Yo, pick up the call, bitch.
I will draw the window curtain.
A socialist. Internet slot. Let's see what this is about.
SLOP is the blanket term used to describe low-effort, mass-produced content. SLOP content on YouTube has a lot in common with fast food. There's a big market for both, it's easy and digestible, and they're both unhealthy for you. Just like obesity is a massive issue in America, empty, forgettable content is a massive issue on YouTube. On a conceptual level, there isn't anything wrong with daily content. In any market, you're going to find quantity and quality. And completely pushing for quantity has always been a valid and successful business model. The issue is that oversights and defects are more likely to occur when a product is mass-produced without quality control. I think the term SLOP largely comes from the fact that the research and execution is sloppy. Even in higher profile situations like Kendrick versus Drake, where finding the relevant information is a lot easier, people like Pyrocynical, who don't remotely care or have any interest in the topic, will still cover it just because he knows it'll get views. This leads to a lot of, frankly, embarrassing oversights that Pyro completely shamelessly keeps in the public video to this day.
Adonis, Future, and Metro's booming track. Other albums like Good Kid and Mad City. It actually unlocked a core memory of when Leafy was here, was still on YouTube, and he was like asking people to do like hiss in the comments section.
Obviously, SLOP isn't going to have the same creativity or production value as something with more effort, but that's by design. SLOP channels are less about the product and more about the formula. Something they tend to do is find a simple and repeatable format that lets them stand out while not significantly adding to the workload. Much like the fast food chains, optimization is a key factor. Just replace the assembly line with a layer of branding and editors. For the longest time, gameplay
I worked on Mackey's once. It was fucking terrible.
But that ease of entry also leaves it oversaturated. In recent years, more channels have moved on to using face
cam. I worked there for like maybe 3 or 4 months.
Effort while also letting them stand out. After all, what's more personal to you than your face? When it comes to sloppers, the hardest part is building the machine. Once everything's up and running, you can easily pump out 1 or more videos daily. Now,
I fired for gross misconduct.
Internet drama content isn't inherently slop. There are several examples of really
mashing up the
even to this day.
SLOP dispensers in the bathroom.
To offer is usually rewarded heavily, but to properly identify what is or isn't slop, I've put together a little checklist. A video is slop if
I got pissed off with the manager. Decided to go in the bathroom to try and
Facecam and gameplay are both easy ways to
let off some steam. I let off the steam on the SLOP dispensers. They were made of plastic.
Is directly built off of someone else's. Commentaries and reactions are fundamentally built on another piece of content. That way, you only have to do at most half the work, and you can let the original piece play
it was that soft kind of plastic, you know, the clear shit. Softest fucking plastic you could ever fucking get.
And can be noticed just by watching the video as
BBC, stand up to no fucking problem.
The creator tends to meander on tangentially related topics to extend watch time. AI.
And drinking the soup slot.
The most important factor.
1 second. Excuse me?
To me,
so yeah, I'm slightly sweaty right now because they were spicy noodles.
There's actually a term for the opposite of
I like my spicy shit though. It's easy.
Just like the tree
This video is about the evolution of SLOP.
Content never really fades out of public relevance and can continue to be watched even years after its original publication. The assumption is that while SLOP has the ability to be quickly mass-produced, evergreen content can be watched and rewatched until it does just as well, if not better, in the long run. Another thing to point out is that YouTube has always had tiers of content. This is something I commonly see misconstrued. Yes, old Leafy videos were still SLOP. Just because they were around before the term was made doesn't make a difference. Examples of evergreen content, like Content Cop, can also be found. The difference between then and now is that
1 second, I just need to pop out a window.
Could easily coexist without competition. Leafy would
It's say something in the background.
Get millions of views on his daily videos, but they'd never have the impact of a Content Cop. Nowadays, videos like that are getting increasingly rare, and even then, these good videos could still be directly competing with SLOP, just summarizing the points within them. Another thing I'd like to highlight is what I'm calling disguised SLOP. For what it's worth, most daily drama commentaries make it clear and obvious that they didn't have much thought put into them. They take a few hours, then they're posted. Disguised SLOP, however, consists of videos, usually taking the essay or documentary approach, that trick the viewer into thinking they're watching something good with fancy editing, yet lack the writing that makes these videos memorable.
This trend right here has to be one of the worst trends. There have been worse trends.
This type of content tends to take the form of listicles, whether
repeat audio, and that was weird.
Subtly. The videos jump from topic to topic, with no connection between them, no through line, themes, or deeper narratives to be digested. And that ends with a video you watch once, then never think about again. Again, there's nothing innately wrong with SLOP content, disguised or not, at least when there's no better alternative. A lot of SLOP creators don't have the ambition to make better videos, but can still thrive on this platform by being ahead of the curve, quickly covering new drama and situations as they unfold, regardless of if their information was properly fact-checked.
You made a video critiquing Sniper Wolf or something, saying definitively she striked a champ. There was not enough information yet to say that she definitively striked a champ. But you've been coming in here with this whole thing of like integrity and all this fucking shit. Like, dude, you gotta like, you know, dial it down a little bit.
The issue arises when creators known for making good, rewatchable, evergreen videos turn to making vapid, flavor of the day.
Sorry, I might be coughing a little bit.
Content no one will ever bother to rewatch or even think about.
Just fucking eating some spicy shit, haven't I?
Together worse content, both for themselves and for their audience. I'm not that annoyed when someone who isn't skilled or talented enough to do better makes
I've not even watched like.
But when someone with that talent wastes
even 10% of this fucking video, so I don't know what the fuck he's going on about.
That's a waste of talent and potential content that I'm being deprived of. But why would these established and skilled creators intentionally choose to make worse videos? It's money. Obviously, it's always money. So obviously the creators are
currently just
content solely with profits.
I'm currently rolling a cigarette, so I'm not paying attention to any of this fucking shit that's on the screen right now.
You can say it's because the algorithm.
I'm rolling cigarettes, and I can get back to the fucking game.
What the viewers want. So why do the viewers watch it? First, the packaging. The thumbnails display as little information as possible, just enough.
I smoke because I don't want to fucking inhale steam.
A cartoon character on a blank background.
If you're gonna smoke, do it right.
The subject of whatever the drama video is about. In this niche, the titles are vague, not providing the viewer with any information on what the video is about, besides the fact that there's a situation. Again, a purposely vague, neutral term meant to get the viewer's foot through the door. And once that happens, Pandora's box has been opened.
I'm not condoning smoking. I'm not saying anybody needs to go fucking start smoking. Seriously, don't fucking do it. But I am so skipping the video. I'm gonna try find some fucking different kind of slot. Half the internet is AI generated slot. Okay, let's try this one.
A huge portion of the internet has been discovered to be
Because I
comprised
really
of
do hold a grudge
AI-generated
against
slop,
AI. I don't
endlessly
like
recycling
AI.
already published articles by
don't like
re-uploading them over and over again, whilst other AI
Even though I
scrapes that data
fucking
and
use
then rehashes
ChatGPT
it,
to
as the
write
cycle
my CV.
repeats itself like an infinite digital Ouroboros. As it turns
Not the
out,
entirety
a
of
study
it.
conducted by Amazon Web Services AI
I
Lab
just
discovered
got
this
its
has been
needs and some shit.
exacerbated because
I need to
AI is used to translate
squirrel that away.
low-quality spammy content into other languages, and the
So I
results
didn't write
have
all
been
my CV.
awful. Tons
All I
of this
did
slop
was
is
take
generated with the
prompts.
sole purpose of
So
bringing
I
in ad
folded
revenue,
my
and so
qualifications,
it's
what I've
mostly
done in the
poorly
past,
translated
and then
listicles and basic online clickbait that is written in
it just
English
made it look
and then
all
gets
nice and professional.
retranslated so many times the
Kind
end
of shit that I
result is
can't do.
unintelligible for readers of another language. The authors of the study found evidence of a selection bias in the type of content which is translated into many languages, consistent with low-quality English content being translated en masse into many lower-resource languages via machine translation. Keep in mind that this paper is yet to be peer-reviewed, but the results are pretty damning to say the least.
I've got quite a
This
few
has
things
happened,
to
of
sort
course,
out on
due
this
to the
stream.
introduction and ramping up of artificial intelligence over the past couple of years. Whilst it has made leaps and bounds in terms
I'll
of the
say
ability
shit to
to
do
create
with
pieces
overlays.
resembling human work, it cannot yet innovate on its own. It can only scrape what already
But I
exists
think I
and
can pop
coalesce it
that.
into trashy work. This means that, by scraping the internet, people
That
can
little
use
screen,
AI
I
to
think I
copy
can
and
pop
paste
that out.
already existing news articles to direct traffic to their sites and thus earn ad revenue. Plus, AI bots can be employed to comment on content and thus increase engagement, pushing the algorithm to believe rehashed crap is actually worth engaging with, thus boosting even more traffic. Unfortunately, the internet has gotten to the stage where AI will see other generated trash and take that as well, meaning articles that have been rewritten, often with factual errors or differences
If you do
in code,
comment or
are
anything
being
like that,
treated as legit and
I
just
really
keep on
can't see right
spreading.
now.
It's similar to the manner in which chatbots are unleashed upon
It's
the
not something
world
with
and
my
trained
chat or
via
anything
social
like that.
media, only to become extremely
I'm
rude
using
because they're swamped with the worst of
you know,
what
the
internet
Stream
has to
Elements
offer.
version of OBS.
Or the way in which House of Illuminati created the
And
Glasgow
for some
Rocket
reason, well, I had it
experience
connected to
via
the
AI
other account,
with gibberish
and it's still
generated
connected to the
scripts.
other
It
account.
probably seemed like a good idea to get a machine to do all the difficult work of organizing an event, but then the world quickly found out what happens when the crucial human element is removed. The entire thing became a subpar shit show, the physical embodiment of what happens when AI is used to scrape the internet and give a rehashed rendition of the articles that sit inside alongside it, which turn out severely
And
lacking.
I'm also not sure
It's
whether to
already
give this
gotten
a
to
shot
the
on
point where this
Twitch.
is replacing physical media too. You can already buy AI-generated books, which have become a scourge in the online book market, as scammers are imitating already existing works and selling them off as their
I
own.
think Twitch is an easier path towards.
We explored a related issue a little while ago, as many
affiliate and
people
stuff
think
like that.
AI-generated images on Facebook are real when the accounts repeat the
The-
same style over and over again, and it's either bot.
Yeah, I think Twitch is more of an easier path towards affiliate. But I think YouTube is... Sounds weird. I think YouTube is a bit more loyal. What time are we on? Maybe the little one's bedtime. If it is, I'm gonna have to limit chatter. May even have to end stream. Let me check the time. 9. Yeah, she might be going to bed. Oof. I'm gonna have to be quiet. Which is sad. But it's gonna have to be done. For the people. For the people.
bots or actual humans who comment Amen 1,000 times. It is getting to the point where social media content is absolutely swamped by AI, and it feels very much like the end will be an internet dominated by programs instead of humans. This plays into the idea of the dead
What am I
internet
watching?
theory. The dead internet theory is a
half the
popular
internet is
conspiracy theory
AI-generated,
stemming
so,
from various chan boards, and it's the
I
idea
watched
that everything
something to
online
do
has
with
been
that
replaced
recently.
by
It
bots,
was like,
and that the internet is effectively being
what
ruled
was
by
it?
artificial
Dead internet theory.
intelligence. Of course, being from
You know,
sites
like
like 4chan,
half the
there's also a second
internet
part
or
to
the
the theory
majority
that
of
the
the
US
internet.
government is responsible for the situation.
Sorry. Half the internet or the majority of the internet is actually going to be consumed by AI. And essentially, it's just going to be a big echo chamber of AIs responding to AIs or AIs working for AIs. Like that in itself is a fucking concept that sounds mad. An AI working for an AI, like how would that work? Or even this for a concept, what would an AI, an AI generated AI look like? Right? Would it be just super fucking dumb? Or would the AI know how to fucking make a structure to make a stable and a quick learning AI model? It could be a good little experiment, like having the most advanced AI try and generate an AI model. It'd be interesting. I don't know why nobody's tried it. Well, I don't think anybody's tried that. Probably a reason nobody's tried that. I was like, robots. Well, robots do already make robots. That's going on to tangent. Right. I don't see any problems with robots making robots. Like, it seems natural. Right. Okay, carry on.
Situation and is using AI to effectively rule the world. The creators of the theory claim that the internet actually died in 2016 or 2017, and that machines are the only beings anyone actually interacts with. But to keep this video concise, I think it's best if we just focus on the aspects that are easier to explore and won't take us into a deep and dark schizophrenic rabbit hole. It's worth noting this dead internet theory started in the late 2010s, so before AI
Are you
genuinely
streaming
became as big as it
today?
is today,
I
but
don't know.
also at a point where chatbots and spam were commonplace. How many times have you gone to a YouTube or Twitter comments section, for example, and seen just 1,000 posts, all very obviously unrelated to the content on screen? It's frustrating being surrounded by fake accounts. Or one might relate the dead internet theory to the NPC meme that also blew up in the late 2010s, with the idea that all other human beings are just NPCs whilst only a few are real people with real emotions, thoughts and feelings. To this day, NPC is still used as an insult because of this meme, and it's easy to see how it might cross over the idea that AI is running the world online. The dead internet theory also seems to stem from a general dissatisfaction with the fact that whilst the internet is more populated than ever, it also seems smaller than ever, as there are only a few large social media websites that people tend to inhabit. All of these sites have been fending off similar issues when it comes to bots and spam for years, and the introduction of tools like ChatGPT have only made this worse. Furthering this idea is that AI influencers are becoming more common, perhaps accelerating a future where robots are responsible for driving the creator economy instead of people. That being said, there is still a human at the other side driving these machines in terms of finding the right brand deals and management practices, but I suppose there is always the possibility that this will not be the case.
Okay.
Perhaps one day
Pretty
we will
cool.
all be alone in our online conversations, talking to ones and zeros instead of interacting with humans, maybe even fooled by clever AI-generated video constructed to look as if a person exists on the other side of a camera when instead it is just data. Exploration side demonstrated how this could work with a fake Zoom call generated by AI, but at the end of the day, the human intent was still needed to make it work.
I shouldn't really be
This
looking
ties
at
into an incident where
reviews and
financial
shit like
worker ended up giving away $25 million to hackers who used AI to deepfake a call with a chief finance officer, which is insane as the scam actually achieved success. That being said, despite its advantages,
really
many
need to
argue
look
that
into
AI is
networking.
nowhere near advanced enough to produce work with the proper context to make it 100% better than the work of a human being. At this stage, as has been made clear by events like the Willy Wonka experience, there still
don't know
needs
what
to be
kind
a
of
distinctly
networking. I guess
intelligent and labor-intensive
Discord could
touch
be a good
making sure
start.
everything is running smoothly, and that goes for viral videos and posts too. After all, whilst AI-generated content has
Or I
gone
could just try and
viral,
make a
the vast
fucking killer
majority of
video.
it seems to have done so only because
I
it
have
is
got
AI-generated,
pretty
not
decent
because what
idea.
it made is particularly insightful
And I like
or
my idea. I
interesting.
think it'll work.
So it would seem the dead internet theory
I have a
isn't
feeling
quite
it'll
true
work.
yet, but it may get to the stage where AI creates other AI to complete AI tasks. To prevent this from happening, big tech platforms seem invested in ensuring their social media babies are being protected against bots. Industry massives such as Microsoft, Meta, Google, Amazon X, OpenAI, and TikTok have all signed an agreement to fight inevitable AI election interference. Although how exactly they're going to do
Okay, I
that
think
hasn't
you
been
might be like
strictly
a bit soon.
defined, except for mentions of watermarking or metadata embedding.
That might
At
mean
this
I'm
stage,
jumping
it
off
seems to be a bit of an arms
shortly.
race, as AI tools are being used
Fucking
to
hell, I've
fight
been on
more
my stream
AI,
for 3
and yet
hours.
any social media user might still say it feels as if
Cool.
no dent has been made in the onslaught of bots and spam. Maybe in the short term, social media may welcome an increase in engagement thanks to these robots, as if the billions of active users on social media are actually real
So that I
people.
write
But
down
long
some more
term,
viewer.
it'll be much harder to sell data to advertisers if that data ends up yielding no purchases. And so there eventually will be a financial incentive to improve the user experience and remove those annoying
Let's kill my
spammers.
audience.
It cannot be denied that amongst very real interactions between very real people, the internet is certainly at a place where it is populated by massive levels of AI slime, as evidenced by the Amazon Web Services study covering the huge swathes of badly translated articles scraped and uploaded by machines.
I don't know.
The realization that roughly half the internet is just machine slop is quite shocking, and whilst it is a cautionary tale on how social media can be turned into even more of a hellhole, it is not quite evident of the idea that the entire internet died in 2016
Whatever, fuck
or
it.
2017 and has been taken over by the US government.
Okay. Skip off that. Ooh. This was something that almost fucking ruined me while I was younger. I'll show you. It's called the egg theory. Like, when I saw this, it fucking existential crisis me.
You were on your way home when you died. It was a car accident. Nothing particularly remarkable, but fatal nonetheless. It was a painless death.
And this
The
fucking
medics
channel is
tried
amazing.
their best to save you, but to no avail. Your body was so utterly shattered, you were better off, trust me. And that's when you met me. What happened? Where am I? You died, I said, matter-of-factly.
Like, This ruined religion for me. Like, after I watched this, every other fucking religion seemed it just seemed shoddy. It didn't seem like it felt right. Nothing about it felt right.
No point in mincing words. There was a truck, and it was skidding. Yes. I died. Yes. But don't feel bad about it. Everyone dies.
Everyone dies.
Around. There was nothingness. Just you and me. What is this place? Is this the afterlife? More or less. Are you God? Yes, I'm God. My kids?
See? Alright. So far, it's going okay. That's God. Right now, he's seeing him as some big, benevolent being. Some all-powerful being that's been there forever, and he's only just entered it.
My wife? What about them? Will they be all right? That's what I like to see, I said. You just died, and your main concern is for your family. That's good stuff right there.
That's human nature. I hope when I die, I think about fucking, people miss me. And I hope I'll be missed by someone, by at least one person. If I die and just become dust, that'd be a shame. Like, I've got my name etched in stuff that will last to the end of the earth, and I've buried it, so my name will go on. But the idea of me, I don't know.
You looked at me with fascination. To you, I didn't look like God. I just looked like some man, or possibly a woman. Some vague authority figure, maybe. Don't worry, I said. They'll be fine. Your kids will remember you as perfect in every way. They didn't have time to grow contemptuous of you. Your wife will cry on the outside, but will be secretly relieved. To be fair, your marriage was falling apart. If it's any consolation, she'll feel very guilty for feeling relieved. Oh.
Yeah, that's like fucking half of the relationships in this world, because they won't admit it to you. Like, secretly they're only with you to tolerate you. They found someone who they can tolerate. They'll never admit it. They'll say it's love. It's not. It's tolerance.
So what happens now? Do I go to heaven? Or hell or something?
No.
Neither. You'll be reincarnated.
But
So the Hindus were right.
Or the Hindus.
All religions
Hinduism.
are right in their own way. Walk with me. You followed along as we strode through the void. Where are we going? Nowhere in particular. It's just nice to walk while we talk. So, what's the point then? When I get reborn, I'll...
1 second. I still just had to do something real quick. That's... Oh. Okay.
Just be a blank slate, right? A baby. So, all my experiences and everything I did in this life won't matter. Not so. You have within you all the knowledge and experiences of all your past lives. You just...
So it's like the concept of, if you fucked up in your past life, you're probably going to be a fuck up right now. So try and better yourself now to better your future self.
Don't remember them right now. I stopped walking and took you by the shoulders. Your soul is more magnificent, beautiful, and gigantic than you can possibly imagine. A human mind can only contain a tiny fraction of what you are. It's like sticking your finger in a glass of water to see if it's hot or cold. You put a tiny part of yourself into the vessel, and when you bring it back out, you've gained all the experiences it had. You've been in a human for the last 48 years, so you haven't stretched out yet and felt the rest of your immense consciousness. If we hung out here for long enough, you'd start remembering everything. But
I think that's like the concept of once you die, you either accept you're dead, and then you can evolve. I think it's a weird concept of death is like the ultimate evolution. Like right now we're just in training. Death is the ultimate evolution.
But there's no point to doing that between each life. How many times have I been reincarnated then? Oh, lots. Lots and lots. And into lots of different lives. This time around, you'll be a Chinese peasant girl in 540 AD. Wait.
1 second. I'm getting a heads up. We detected a video on your stream belonging to something, something, something. It's probably this. Is it claiming this video? I'm muting it. I'm doing what fucking Pyro does. I'm doing what Pyro does. I'm just gonna pop over to studio for a second. 1 minute. It's giving me a warning for fucking some shit. Excuse me. Alright, now. Something wrong. Fuck off, I don't care. I think it is this video. Why is it doing that? Why the fuck off? Alright. Weird. Alright, so apparently I can't play this video. I want to play it, but I can't. I think these guys just fucking copyright everything fucking about their shit. But try this one.
You were on your way home when you died. It was a car accident. Nothing particularly remarkable, but fatal nonetheless.
This should be
left
better.
Behind a wife and 2 children. It was a painless death. The EMTs tried their best to save you, but to no avail. Your body was so utterly shattered that you were better off.
Hoping this one's a fucking contact.
And that's when you met me. Wait, what happened? You asked. Where am I? You died, I said, matter-of-factly. No point in mincing words. There was a truck, and it was skidding. Yep, I said. I died? Yup, but don't feel bad about it. Everyone dies, I said. You looked around. There was nothingness. Just you and me. What is
I've always had the thought of that's what it would be like. You're gonna die, and there's gonna be nothing there. Nothing. I still kind of believe the egg theory. But it gets nutty towards the end. It's really fucking nutty. So when you say you believe in the egg theory, I just hope people don't understand what you fucking mean. Because you sound nuts.
this place? You asked. Is this the afterlife? More or less, I said. Are you God? You asked. Yup, I replied. I'm God. Few things capture our imagination quite like death. It's going to happen to us. We know it's going to happen to us. And yet, we live our lives pretending that it's not going to happen. Not to us, at least we think. Not right now. We run away from it every chance we get. And yet, somehow, we are preoccupied with it. Almost simultaneously, we ignore death and worship its possibility. We write books about how life is short, but we never really live for your family. That's good stuff right there. You looked at me with fascination. To you, I didn't look like God. I just looked like some man. Or possibly a woman?
Yeah, I think this is about where we got to with the Nusden one.
Some vague authority figure, maybe. More of a grammar school teacher than the Almighty. Don't worry, I said. They'll be fine. Your kids will remember you as perfect in every way. They didn't have time to grow contempt for you. Your wife will cry on the outside, but will be secretly relieved. To be fair, your marriage was falling apart. If it's any consolation, she'll feel very guilty for feeling relieved.
So he is 1-to-1 in the Nusden one, but I don't think he's gonna fucking strike me for it.
Oh.
Not saying that.
So what happens now? Do I go to heaven or hell or something? Neither.
Because now I'm gonna have to edit that out later on. Nice.
I said. You'll be reincarnated. Ah, you said. So the Hindus were right. All religions are right in their own way, I said. Walk with me. You followed along as we strode through the void. Never was there a time when I did not exist, nor you, nor all these kings, nor in the future shall any of us cease to be, as the embodied soul continuously passes in this body.
Alright, I might actually do a little video on the egg theory myself, so I'm gonna leave that be. Back to Dead Island, I think. I don't know how to change my category or shit like that. So I'm just gonna fucking leave it. Who's playing it? 2 people playing it on it? I'm gonna have to fucking install it again. Alright, we're playing Dead Island. Back to Dead Island. Alright. So hopefully we did at least 2 much progress. Shaders shouldn't take long to load. Yeah. Oh, that was weird. Okay, let's go. Okay. So they're still getting electrocuted, yep.
John's should be to the
Yeah.
left.
Oh, bitch. Get off me. You good? Can I just jump through that? I could have just jumped through that.
Oh, need a code for this one. Got a good feeling I'll find something. Not here. The code.
The code. Oh, fuck, could have got the sword again. Guess I couldn't get the code again.
I think this counts as an emergency.
Shut up.
Damn it.
So I am trying to chat at the same time as, well, you know, play the game. But of course, if there ain't shit to chat about, well, kind of they've been chatting now, can I? What I can be doing is fucking up zombies.
Off limits.
Yeah. Oof.
Focus.
Shut up. You're immune. Why? What the fuck? What's that bullshit? You spawn right in front of me, why don't you?
Can't die out here.
Chat. I think no, I need fuses. Oh, seriously? I'm sure I was allowed to use that before. What is F doing? You press F and it does something. Oh, whatever. Some little munch.
Lame.
I swear that was a lot better before. Do I have to come back here? It's bullshit. Yeah, the main mechanic and the other ones are way better.
Who's out there? Bruno.
Mars.
We met at the crash. Emma told me to come here.
Oh, okay. Come in.
Here goes nothing.
Shut up.
There has to be something. It just has to.
Get in. It's crazies everywhere. It's a miracle you didn't get bit.
Ew, is that? It's a secret, and we'll all solve it together.
Huh?
Get away from this house! You
Rhea, what are you doing? Give me the gun!
No! You have been beaten! You will turn. Eat us, I know. I've seen it now. Get away!
Rhea, they were at the crash. I invited them. Just give me the...
No! I will not have this devil in my house!
Your house.
Sorry.
You may have snuck your whole family in the moment I was gone, but this is still my home.
You abandoned me.
Well, I'm back now, and you are still my housekeeper, so give me the bloody gun.
Not a devil. I just need a think.
Emma, we've got a problem. Our friend here has been bitten.
So? What the bloody hell does that mean?
It means it will turn into a beast. We must kill them.
This is not a fucking movie. I'm not killing them.
It's definitely not my job description. Oh God. Are they turning? Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Shoot them!
I hope he did.
Say
I
something.
fucking hope you will, bitch.
I thought he shot me.
Michael fainted, and the gun went off. Fucking idiot, almost hit me.
And lucky
Pussy.
me, the fever's gone. Guess you can uncuff me.
You do seem better. And the bite's healing too. But you're staying locked up.
What? No, it's healed. It proves I'm...
No, it proves nothing.
Bye. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Don't care. I don't care. 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 Yeah, hold on. Dumbass.
They're getting closer.
What do we do?
In the old games, you could do that anyway.
That gate stays open. They're just gonna keep coming.
Shit.
Ah, there's the problem. No power. Breaker's gone. Gotta have spares somewhere.
I don't know where it is. Why are you asking me?
Breaker's gone.
Oh no.
Got spares somewhere. Best place to look for spares is the garage.
It's on the video chat. Okay, not a problem.
This would be safer powered down anyway.
I remember in the old game you could have run with this, so that was good.
I'm making this look easy.
Some more back there? No? Alright.
Shut the door! Madre mia. Is it safe? Are the devils gone?
All the way back to hell. Where's everyone else? You can all take it easy now. Those bodies won't be getting back up again.
I can't use that here, fuckers. What the fuck?
Think your boy just earned his keep, yeah?
Thank you for going.
Maybe I should get to know our new zombie expert.
Samba.
This couch was hand-stitched by blind Andalusian monks.
Today, thank God for keeping my children safe.
Damn, girl.
We don't have to sleep here like dogs.
Hey, if you're going out there, you're gonna need some special sauce. Grab that machete. Okay, this is how you give us some spice. You'll need parts though. Take
Shut
this
up.
shit lying around here.
So, what was your plan? Braving a zombie horde for a married woman.
Should never have left her. It was just... I was young.
Don't worry.
Alright, use the workbench and let's get cooking.
Finally, thank you, for fuck's sake. Go away. Got it, go away. I know what to fucking do it all. Wait, free to scrap. Ah, fucking hell. I haven't got that connected to anything, have I? No, good. Okay.
Nice. You hit a zombie with that, the motherfucker.
Shut up.
Gonna stay here.
Thanks for the tips, friend.
Hey, if you're really going out there, I got some stuff you need.
Shut up.
Three guesses who will be cleaning the guts of the drive.
Okay. Get a little bit tight. 3.5 hours.
Take some of this meat as bait. It's just...
Does he have any fumes? It does. 1,500. We're gonna sell. What's that? Oh, ally. I'm gonna keep it. Let's say some scrap. Let's say 5 scrap. Let's say more. Okay. Where's my cash? Where's my cash? 1,500 most of 3. Okay. Let's say a little bit more scrap. Because I do want to buy 1 fuse. Okay. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Cool.
Time to get John on board.
Don't worry, all the doors are locked. Nothing's getting in.
Shut up. Alright. Nice for you. Skip.
I feel like we're shipwrecked. Am I going to end up in some dead
Cool.
stomach?
You won't let that happen, will you? I don't care. Just give me all your loot. Bye. Is this John? Michael.
Yo, I'm heading out. Sure wish someone had my back out here.
Quick notification. 1 second. Cool. Alright, brother. Cool. should be able to activate that. That's boring. Which way did I come into it? Maybe this way. You stinky, very stinky. What was that weapon? Okay. I'm up with that. I don't think there was anything else in there. There was that room that you had to access from the other side, but I couldn't find it. That one. How do I get in there? Alright, so I woke up. Shut up. I don't know. I don't know how to access the place. I don't care. Okay. Moving on. Oh. Durability's not bad.
Evacuation center. That must be the Halperin Hotel.
Whatever. Oh, fuck off.
Not now.
Does LA have earthquakes? Okay, cool. Don't know, so you fucking serious? Wait, did I get a fuse from that? I think I got a fuse from that. No, it must have been some scrap. I don't know. Cool. Whatever. Is it there? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Give me a second, buddy. Checking out some shit. If you help me get a fuse. What the fuck? What was that? Let's see what the fuck this is about. What the fuck? How? 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 What is going on? What the fuck is going on with him? Why are they so fucking high level down there? Okay, yeah. Don't know what the fuck that's about.
Hey, you still there, old timer? Wait! Damn it. This is bad. And that old timer won't last long either.
Nah, I could have got it. I hear you. Oh, you're in there. Hey. Purchase this cage key. Where is it? It would have been a secret now if I told you, would it?
Can't say I'm in the party mood. Timer! I'm sorry, they got her.
Son of a bitch! Well, I say it's about time we send these party crashers back to hell. Don't be scared, kid. I've got your back.
Okay, one more done. Nope. Got a kid going to bed, so I might have to end stream here. I'm gonna end stream here, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, have a good day, and so we have another good one tomorrow.